What is going on, guys? It's Scott with Never Hedge back for another DWAC update, and we are up another 10% today, up 11.49 as of right this second, and we are $7.50 in the green so far today. We still have about an hour and a half left in the trading day. A little bit of a lower volume day right now compared to what we have been. Still a good amount of volume in here at 27 million and a little bit of change there. And right now, the low of $52.46 that we had yesterday seems to be the bottom. We briefly touched that, and now we have very strong support moving up higher today, back over the $70 resistance mark that we had yesterday to close the day. Had a little bit of resistance at 72.21. We are above that now, although looking like we are moving down a little bit, so this might get rejected, and we still have a long way to go if we want to see 52-week highs anytime soon. But the RSI is looking pretty healthy right now at 51.5, and MACDs are looking okay right now. And I want to take a look at the options chain for this. Looks like we are getting weeklies on this as well. Starting November 5th, we've got the weekly options, not just the monthlies. We're going to go over the monthlies because those are going to be the ones with the highest amount of volume coming into them. And we had a ton of volume come in for yesterday. This is volume for October 27th. Tons of calls coming in at the $100 strike price as well as the $140 strike, and a shocking number coming in at 180 actually, and quite a few puts as well at the $50 and $35 strike prices respectively. And it looks like now max pain has dropped to 75. A lot of psychos out there picking up those $140 and $100 options as well as the 180s. 100 I think has a pretty good shot of hitting, especially we're going to go over a couple of things today as to why I think this could be back up over $100 by the November 19th expiration date. So first, we got some good news on this. Came out last night. We got a poll from the New York Post saying over 60% of Republicans plan to use Trump's Truth Social. 72% of Democrats, however, say they will not be using this at all. All right, this one is, oh boy. All right, we got 70% of Biden, 76% of Biden 2020 voters. Only 6% say they will use it a lot. Republicans line up pretty well with the Trump 2020 voters. 63% they will say they will use it at least some. 61 say Republicans say that they will use it at least a little bit. Only 30% of independents and 18% of Democrats. As far as all voters, we're looking at 37%. So what that boils down to in terms of potential users, right now that is around 55.5 million if we go by the all voters. And it's a good thing to keep in mind, the size of this poll was only 2,000. So can't really extrapolate that out too much, but we're going to do a little bit of it anyways. Have another story about Trump's back here. Marjorie Taylor Greene buys up to $50,000 worth of shares in the company. So do with that information what you will. But Marjorie Taylor Greene is definitely going all in on this project. Things to watch out for. We already have a change.org petition to get this app removed from the Apple App Store. So, all right, let's read a little bit of this ridiculous email that someone posted here. Dear fellow Move On member, I wanted to make sure that you saw this email about how Apple is giving Trump and his new social media app, Truth Social, a platform on the App Store, which is already available for pre-order. News about Trump's new app broke last week, just days before a Rolling Stone exclusive revealed that organizers of the deadly white supremacist-led January 6th insurrection had dozens of planning meetings with members of Congress and White House staff and organized on Facebook. We cannot let this happen again, which is why it is so wrong that Apple is giving white supremacy and Trump a platform after he directly incited the insurrection on social media. Good God, people have lost their fucking minds. Not that it needed to be said, but there is going to be some serious opposition to this, so could be some roadblocks if they hit 100,000 signatures, although I don't think much will come from that. And one more thing I wanted to get to, this is going on tonight at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Trump is going on the Ari Hoffman show, so you got to think he's going to be pumping the hell out of Truth Social as well as TMTG, their whole project that they're doing, as well as the DWAC SPAC. So I would expect some serious volume to come in the last couple of minutes of after hours, right before 8 o'clock, and probably a ton in the pre-market tomorrow. This thing could get up well into the 80s once he goes on there and gets people fired up about the Truth Social app that is going to be launching soon. But anyways, guys, that is just about going to do it for this one. So as always, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel for more updates on DWAC as well as other stocks and tokens we like. And I thank you guys so much for watching this far, and I'll see you in the next video.